I'm Chuck Fisher for EENERSports.net, and these are your players of the game from championship weekend at the State Bowl games in Carson, California.
Division 4, Alec Fisher, Bishop School.
We start in Division 4, where Alec Fisher went off. 23 carries, 167 yards, 5 touchdowns for Mr. Fisher, gotta love the name, as the Bishop School beats Brookside Christian 40-14 to win the State Division 4 championship.
I feel better than I ever have my entire life, baby. State champs.
Now, how do you like the weather?
Man, I love the weather. I love the rain. I love playing football in the rain. I dropped 2 balls, but I came back. We got a CIF, and we state champs. Yeah!
Division 3, Adrian Cortez, Escalon.
We have a double dipper in Division 3. It's Escalon fullback linebacker Adrian Cortez, 103 tough yards on the ground on 21 carries. Also, 2 fumble recoveries on defense playing linebacker, as Escalon wins their first ever state championship 30-14 over Madison, San Diego.
Well, we went out there and we knew the rain was going to be a main factor in there. I fumbled that first, and I tried to pick it up, picked up 2 fumbles, but our team was just fantastic today. The defense stepped it up. We thought that our offense would have to do everything, but our defense stepped it up and they stopped them. And now we're state champions.
Division 2, Dano Graves, Folsom.
Dano Graves of Folsom, the big star in the Division 2 championship game, as the Bulldogs beat Sarah Gardena 48-20. Graves threw for 214 yards and 3 touchdowns. He also ran for 83 more and 3 more scores to complement his eye-popping season numbers. 62 passing touchdowns, 23 more rushing for 85 total touchdowns for the season. How's that for a senior year? Dano Graves, the player of the game in the State Division 2 championship game.
85 touchdowns this year running inside. Did you think you could get that many this season?
You know, I really didn't. And throughout the season, I wasn't thinking about my touchdowns, my stats, or anything like that. I was just, focusing on moving the ball 10 yards at a time.
Division 1, the Palo Alto Vikings defense.
We switch it up a little for the Division 1 award. We give it to the entire Palo Alto defense versus Centennial of Corona. Centennial came in with at least a half dozen Division 1 prospects on their roster, and they had averaged 54 points per game during the season, but the Vikings put the clamps down, holding Centennial to just 13 points as Pali goes on to win the Division 1 championship. 15-13 was the final score. It's Pali's first ever state championship in football.
They made mistakes and we capitalized on them. And we, aside from a few false start penalties, we played mistake-free football.
We go to that line outweighs us, each guy by about 50 pounds. And we just out-scheme them, we're stronger than them, we work harder, and we'll come in and we know every play that they can do.
It was a week of preparation. Our defense coordinator, Jake Hallis, did a fantastic job preparing us. And we just came out and executed.
Open Division, Lucas Dunn, De La Salle.
It's get her done in the open division. Lucas Dunn of De La Salle, 240 yards rushing, 28 carries, 4 touchdowns as De La Salle thoroughly dominates Servite of Anaheim, making it back-to-back open division championships for the Spartans. De La Salle racked up 475 yards rushing as a team and jumped out to a 35-0 halftime lead as they beat Servite handily 48-8 in the open division championship game.
We've been preparing all year for this, and we just came out confident and just ready to go. The field condition, that didn't really bother me. We've been preparing all week to face these conditions, and we just got to hold on to the ball, just run upfield, and do what we do best. Shout out to all the coaches, everybody on my team. Gotta give a big shout out to my O-line. They did all the hard work tonight.